Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another reaction of Criminal Minds. Now before we get started, like usual, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Hopefully everybody's having a good holiday season. If you celebrated Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you got what you wanted. Did you get a Criminal Minds themed present? Let me know down in the comments. What kind of presents did you get, just in general? Let me know down in the comments. And as 2024 is coming to an end, and this was a very popular series on the channel, I thought, hey, let's do one more to end the year and lead us into 2025, which will hopefully be a much better and greater year than, at least for me that it was, you know? Let me know, how was your 2024? Today we're going to be doing another one of these reactions where we're going to be watching a random episode of Criminal Minds. And I know you may be thinking right now, oh, is it a holiday themed one? Well, I don't think so. The one that I was recommended is season 2, episode 6, called The Boogeyman. So that doesn't really sound like a holiday one, so it doesn't really matter for this thing, right? So let's go ahead and jump into this one. Once again, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a previously one.
He was waiting for them when they got home.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground!
I didn't just checking my...
Shut up!
You're supposed to read them their rights? No? You're not supposed to yell shut up at them?
I'm supposed to believe that you've got my back? The last time you sent me home, Hot, you got me shot.
I've seen this actress somewhere. Okay, that actor did not do a good job getting shot and dying. And she just shot a guy? Wait, did I start the right episode? Let me check real quick. Yeah, no, it's the right one. Where have I seen this actress before? I wouldn't be surprised if it's this show. It's gonna be this show, isn't it?
And they accept your claim that you went to Lee's house to confront him and that you defended yourself when he attacked.
That didn't look like that's what happened.
You think I'm lying?
He knows you're lying.
I've been doing this long enough. I know hypervigilance when I see it. Your first evaluation.
That's their whole thing, is that they read criminals, right? And that they're able to dissect them. How did she think she was gonna get away with this?
He was walking along the woods, and then stepped in something wet. And when he looked closer, he realized it was blood. Then he heard something come from behind him. Something coming after him. Kept looking behind.
The boogeyman.
That evil old man. He watches us all the time. Just watches us from the big old house on the hill.
So let's not hang around, you know, around here. Let's just head out.
It's just a matter of time.
Nicholas Fay of Azona, Texas, was beaten to death roughly 13 hours ago.
Damn, beaten to death. Those kids, those little kids that told the story are the ones that are killing them. Gotta be. Well, it's nothing new, right? It's every single episode, most episodes, it's somebody hunting children. I never noticed that. In the title sequence just now, one of the headshot faces that they showed was a Menendez brother. And I only now realized that because just recently I watched a documentary on Netflix called The Menendez Brothers. Became familiar with the case. Just caught one of them in there.
Plato wrote, "We can easily forgive a child who's afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light."
Men are afraid of the truth. Okay. I like that one. That's a good quote.
If they cleared her, how come she's not here with us? Or Hutch?
Focus on the case.
We're not going to focus on our internal drama.
Prey upon specific types to carry out their fantasies of revenge. Bundy killed women that looked like an ex-girlfriend who jilted him. Dahmer claimed that schoolyard harassment.
They just found another body. 11-year-old girl.
Why would the victimology just suddenly change?
Maybe he's just looking for children.
The woods were the only thing I was afraid of when I was a kid.
Seriously? Thought you grew up in a small town.
Yeah, surrounded by woods.
The only thing I was afraid of was the dark.
Some of us still are.
And the light. That guy, and the quote.
I'll look at the scene where Nicholas Fay was found.
Oh, sick transition. I like that. Nice.
This isn't a dump site.
Oh, and they got rid of the body. Whoa.
Exactly how his killer wanted it. In the last 2 months, we've lost more children in this town we have in my whole lifetime.
He's the one killing them. It's the cop. Gotta be.
Which means we're looking for someone intelligent, methodical.
Methodical. Bash the kid's head in looks like a moment of rage to me.
I agree.
It could be a moment of rage and methodical at the same time. Methodically get somebody to the location, stash your weapon methodically, just so you could take out your rage in that spot. methodically.
The forest goes for miles and miles. Nobody goes walking in it. So they're looking to kill
Or hunt.
Oh, we have another hunter situation. We had one of those where like the brothers were hunting people. Was it the last episode or a couple episodes ago?
As a zoner's guidance counselor, I can only help your children with the aftermath, but our police department is working with the FBI.
It's something we call the buddy system. That means you always go everywhere with a friend.
There was this little girl once on the news who just got grabbed. Could that happen to us?
Yes. Nope. Be straightforward. Yep. Put fear into them. So you just never go outside. Do it. Great tactic.
Make sure you know where your children are.
Do you know where your children are at?
Just ring the guy's bell. Why don't you do it? I already did when I was like 5.
So what, like yesterday? Got him. Too easy. Peer pressure. No good. Don't fall for it, guys. Let's go. This kid's about to die. Let's leave him. Did I kill him? Or did the cameraman kill him? Death by cameraman. Damn.
No wandering.
Okay, Dad.
It's too scary to let him out of your sight.
I know.
Because the killer targets kids, he may be small himself. And though we keep referring to this unsub as he, do not rule out.
He's a short king, short devil. Let's change that up.
What are you thinking about over here?
Nothing.
Well, you look awful upset to be thinking about nothing. Secret's important. Is it
Come
about
on,
your
kid.
brother?
Spill it. Your brother's life kind of depends on this.
Maddie said he was just gonna ring the doorbell. The haunted house.
Forever kind of a local legend, ghost story.
About?
Supposedly watches the kids from his window, hunts them, skins them, eats them.
Wait, you just didn't feel like mentioning that?
Fables are often sparked by an ounce of truth. We should exhaust every possibility.
Yeah, thank you.
I really wanted to be a part of the team.
You were.
But when I needed the team, I was all alone.
So what do you want me to do? Live with you? Honestly, I don't know the full context of this backstory, so honestly, don't know. Well, that's promising. If this guy actually did it, he probably was so shocked. He was like, yo, these people had legends about me, had fables about me, had stories about me, and nobody came in to check on me. I'm surprised I got away with it for as long as I did. Well, it's not a child, so...
FBI, don't move.
Okay.
Oh, it's a child. He's alive.
All complaints filed were false alarms. But then there is that matter of his missing wife.
Wife? What wife? When did she go missing?
Almost 50 years ago.
That's something.
That guy probably chopped that lady up into delicious bite-sized little pieces. Think about it. She may have never left the...
And 50 years ago, it was probably easy as hell to get rid of her.
While you're waiting for a potential murderer to come home? It's kind of dangerous. It's kind of sexy.
I gotta go.
You're having creepy...
Garcia's a clown.
You really are afraid of the dark.
I'm working on that.
You should work a little harder.
I still think an episode just with them two going on an adventure would be a fantastic episode. They had to have done one.
Robbie Davis.
First victim.
Sarah P. Sarah Peterson, right?
But why wouldn't he get rid of the evidence?
Considers them trophies.
Is it that easy?
Done. I'd like to hang his head on my wall.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, damn. Gotta go off. Is that a bear trap? Ooh, you almost lost your foot.
It's like we just found.
All right. That's a twist. I like it. Okay, so Old Man Finnegan's dead. I knew there had to be a twist. It couldn't be that easy.
Those leaves didn't cover him up by themselves.
He's right.
That is true.
So he was able to use his house and no one was the wiser.
Actually, I was referring to Finnegan's wife.
What are you talking about?
She was rumored missing, perhaps killed almost 50 years ago.
But nobody's seen her, so what if she's alive? You know, maybe, could be.
Delivered by the church to every elder's doorstep. Each one dated after Finnegan died.
So the unsub ate everything.
Damn, the unsub is a hungry person.
We're looking for a guy who really, really hates spinach.
Who doesn't?
Ritualized, meticulous, or...
That's gonna come back. The spinach thing's gonna come back. There's gonna be some character later in the episode who's gonna be like, they're gonna be getting lunch all together. He's gonna be like, oh, I hate spinach. And then it's gonna click. It's gonna click.
Your fear. You said it was of the woods.
I used to be a camp counselor.
You know, the woods can be a scary place, especially when you're young. You get lost. Scary.
I noticed that there was some blood on the hallway floor, so I followed the blood trail out to the camp director's cabin. He was just lying there underneath his covers, dead. Someone stabbed him.
Is this a true story?
Being really dark. Once I got to the door, there was another counselor.
Their reaction is so funny.
They caught the caretaker on his way to town. I guess he still had the knife on him.
And that's what inspired you to go and solve crimes.
No.
Yeah, thank you.
No, I can't.
Thank you. The musical cue was getting me into it.
James Charles, he's a local guidance counselor.
Yeah, he's a local guidance counselor helping us on this case.
Kidding. His address is 3725 Briarwood Road.
Oh, was that the guy who was in the police station with his son, being like, "Wait for me in the front"?
His wife walked out on him and his kid.
There's your stressor.
Yikes! That'd do it.
Mr. Charles! Don't do it!
Yep, guilty already. Guilty. Yep, he did it. Well, that doesn't look great, does it?
Nicholas Fay was wearing it when he was murdered.
Yeah. The red hat.
I never stepped inside Finnegan's house.
Just come on, just do it.
We got your fingerprints inside the house all over the trays of food.
Of course you did. I delivered them every week.
Okay, you got a good answer for the food, but what about the hat? Explain me that.
Oh no, your whole life is falling apart, isn't it? Oh yeah, you gotta be feeling a loss of control, sense of abandonment.
Nice, yeah, piss him off. Piss him off into a confession. I like it.
I mean, you don't seem all that exciting to me.
Damn! Got him. Got him there, good.
Oh, that's what it is. You're done before she even gets started. She left you for another man who has... Okay!
He's hilarious.
Well, I'm sorry, that ain't about to happen, so why don't you come over here and sit your ass down? I said sit down!
He turns on like a different personality when he does something like this. Because he doesn't talk like this around the team. Sit your ass down.
Bad enough his mother left, now his father's in custody, and...
Is he picking handcuffs?
Jeffrey never arrived at school today. His father said he was sick.
Well, he killed the kid. Kid's dead. So dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is where the dad's gonna be like, what? No, my son is supposed to be at school. Where is he? I didn't do this.
Are you really that weak? You gotta blame your own kid for your failed marriage? Shut up! No, talk to me, because I need to understand this. You make me sick.
Ah, there you go. He dropped the line. You make me sick. Why is he quiet about it though? Because if he didn't do it, he'd be putting up a stronger defense than this. But he's not putting up a strong defense. Oh.
Whoa. I think I just found something. Filled with dairy products that have been sealed with duct tape.
Thank you. It's helpful.
Is it allergic to dairy? What?
Coffee?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, he's gonna suggest milk for him. Yeah, so he can drink it. Okay. So what's with the dairy products?
That your son is a murderer.
What are you talking about?
You might have been the one who brought the food trays to Finnegan's, but your son ate them.
Fuck. Nice. I thought it was gonna be the other two kids who were like taking that kid to the house. Gotcha.
What's it matter?
We're smart over here.
So much so, he wrapped the only dairy product with duct tape so he wouldn't accidentally eat it.
Found a baseball cap. I found it this morning.
Damn. Now I feel bad for him. Ah, good twist. Good twist, show.
Where is he, Mr. Charles?
He's looking for his next victim at school, probably. Man, you do not want to bully that kid.
Go, Simon.
Let's go, Simon.
I thought it was going to be them two. Those two idiots that were telling the stories.
I'll walk you home.
Oh!
Hey, Jeffrey.
Get the hell out of here, Jeffrey. You got the red hair? You know what they say, gingers have no souls, dude. You're proving that point correct.
I know a shortcut.
Oh! Get the hell out of here.
Why'd you do that?
All right.
Keep walking.
Let's just shoot the kid. Nice. Good kick. See, I never know why they start running. I guess I get in her stance. She is a little girl. If I'm doing that and I knock somebody down, I am attacking them while they're down. I'm not gonna run away and letting you get up. It's not gonna look pretty.
Nobody's gonna think anything of two kids walking together. The buddy system, remember?
Ha, lol. Backfired on us. What's with the soundtrack?
He's got her in these woods. Split up.
I know they're gonna resolve this in like a calm way. They're gonna be like, Jeffrey, no, let's talk about this. Let's calm you down. I want to see them shoot him. I feel like it would be like a more of a shock and be like, damn, they shot a child. Damn, he was swinging though. Knock him out. Oh.
Are you okay?
You're lucky. Kid's full of rage though. We should get him on a video game like Grand Theft Auto.
Why'd you hurt those kids?
Because I wanted to.
Alright, well, that's... Yeah, no. You're done. No. Poor dad. Can't feel bad for dad. Damn, he lost the wife and the son now, too. Do you think at that point you gotta kind of look at yourself and be like, what, am I doing something wrong?
I talked to Elle that night, and I knew she wasn't right, but I should have told someone.
I mean, how were you gonna know that she was gonna go shoot somebody?
You were just trying to help a friend. You hear me? Don't go there, kid. Elle made her own choice.
Yep. She's a grown-ass woman.
Tell him I said goodbye.
Oh, you're done? Done on the show? Alright. It's good having you.
This is not an admission of guilt.
Right.
The sound of my phone ringing, a call from the bureau. I used to get so excited the blood would race through my veins. And now, that same sound, it paralyzes me.
That happens with me. But with my job, I don't even work in the, in the police world. I just hate my job.
I couldn't figure out why you never ever smile. Now I think I'm actually gonna miss that.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss his stoic looks when I'm not watching this show. What does he do when he goes home? You guys think he just stares at a wall? I think he just stares at a wall, honestly. Seems like a Hotch activity. No ending quote? Oh, come on. There's usually a quote in the beginning and a quote at the end. No? Or no? Or is it just one? I think sometimes we get a quote in the beginning and a quote at the end, too. Sometimes we only get a quote at the end. Now we only got a quote in the beginning. It's a good quote, though, right? But yeah, that was a fantastic episode, actually, because it kept me on my toes. Originally, I was like, it can't be that easy that this old guy was killing them. I honestly thought that the two kids, it was like Henry and something else, who were like telling kids about the boogeyman story. I thought there was a chance that they were committing the murders. But I also thought that was going to be too obvious because the episode started with them telling the story. So I was like, oh, what if they're telling the stories and then killing the kids? But yeah, that seemed too obvious. And then the old man seemed too obvious. And then it was a twist on a twist on a twist, kind of. And then we had that little ginger kid killing kids, huh? Damn. And he just said, because I wanted to. Like, yeah, there's no way to save that kid. And if you enjoyed today's reaction, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate that. Check out some of my other videos. And happy holidays. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas if you celebrated. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Hopefully you're just having good holidays in general. 2025 is going to be full of a bunch of great shows and movies coming out. I'm so excited to be covering those in the future. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel for that. And I'll just see you guys next time. Peace.